Welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we are going to be doing the Malik Monk Charlotte Hornets rebuild. Now if you don't know, Malik Monk was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets in this year's draft. I believe it was the 11th pick. I'm not positive about that. I think it was the 11th pick. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me on that. But yes, Malik Monk was drafted by the Hornets. I think they got an absolute steal if it was at 11, which I believe it is. I think he's going to be great. I personally think he's very, very good. I think he was probably, I don't even know. And I have an update. 1 second, I'll be back. Alright, so we are back. I'm sorry about that. As I said, I think the Hornets got a complete steal. I really thought the Knicks were going to take him at 8 when they had their pick. They ended up taking Frank Ntilikina, however the hell you pronounce it. But you know what? Hornets got a steal. Enough rambling on. We need to make sure we get him today because for some reason 2K refuses to update rosters because they don't care about my league. So they definitely need to update rosters at some point, though, with all the trades that have been going on. Chris Paul is still on the Clippers right now, and everything's crazy. They need to update stuff because I really don't want to go through the draft and get screwed. I'm gonna go over to staff signing. Maybe I don't even know. Doc Rivers. No, I'm gonna bring in Brad Stevens, my favorite coach, because I am a Celtics fan. Brad Stevens, please come to Charlotte. I would love to have you on as my head coach. Thank you, Brad Stevens. Welcome to the Hornets. Now we're going to the draft. So I mean, they were in the lottery. I don't know if they still have the 11th pick, and they do. I need to trade up, I feel like, a little bit. I'm going to put on forced trade or trade override just because I want to make sure I get Malik Monk. The rest of the draft really doesn't matter for me, but I think I'm going to force the trade up to 6 right now. So head over to options right here, trade override on, and we are going to go proposed trade, pick 11 for pick, whoever is that the 6th pick? No, that's the 2nd round pick. 6th pick is from the Magic. Shit, wait. Oh, no. I didn't. Wait. Oh, my God. I forgot to... I'll be back again in a second. Alright, so we're back. I apologize. Now I need to go back over to options, turn on trade override once again. Trade override's on. And the draft class, I forgot that I have... I mean, they have Malik Monk as the 4th rated, best rated prospect. I think he was 6th or 7th in real life. So I'm just going to put on trade override, trade with the 76ers, make it at 3. Just because I want to make sure I get him, because if I don't, it kind of kills the whole purpose of the video. It's not really cheating, it's just kind of, I mean, they already have him in real life, that's why I really don't consider it cheating. So, we're going to hop right into the draft here, take Malik Monk 3rd overall, or I'm going to have to do that 2K cheese where you can just trade for him. So, I'll see you guys rookie signings when I have Malik Monk on this Hornets team. And here, rookie signings, obviously with the 3rd overall pick, I took Malik Monk. He only is a 73 overall. I honestly thought he'd be a little bit higher. Hopefully, he can get a little bit higher because we definitely need him to be our starting shooting guard for this whole video. Kaminsky, I'll bring back. No, thank you. No, thank you. And Trevon Graham can go as well. So, free agency, I'm not sure what I'm going to do position-wise. We obviously have our point guard in Kemba. We have our shooting guard in Malik Monk. I hate Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Honestly, in real life, the dude cannot shoot at all. So, not really sure what I'm going to do here. I might trade MKG, just look at offers that I have. No promises. Ramon Sessions if he wants a minimum, and we are in the negative of cap space. I did not know that either, so that clearly plays an important factor. Contracts, Batum. They don't even count Dwight Howard on this team because Dwight Howard is on this team. I think I'm going to trade Batum. I forgot about Batum honestly on this team. So, oh my God, they have Miles Plumlee. I know they traded him to the Hawks in that trade, but yeah, Miles Plumlee's got to go right now. Just because that can't happen. I can't be paying a 70 overall, 12 million or whatever it is. I think I'll take the 2nd round pick from the Bulls. Cool, it works for me. I don't know why it's so easy to cheese the system in this game, but all right, let's just see what I could get. I'm fine with having Cody Zeller for 1 year. What could I get for MKG? Because he's not even going to be starting because I'm going to have Batum start. I really don't want to have MKG on this team. He's just, I don't even know. He's just not very good at all. 2 first round picks from the Heat, I might take, not going to lie. Definitely appears to be the best offer we're getting. So 2 first round picks from the Miami Heat, I'll more than take from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. I mean, I'm sure I probably could have got a better offer if I really worked on it, but I'm fine. So for now, Kemba is going to be our starting point guard. Obviously, Batum's going to start small forward, Zeller at center, and then I think I might change Kaminsky to be a power forward or Zeller, one or the other. They're both 7 feet. The shooting is a little bit better on Kaminsky, so I think I'm going to change him to be a power forward. And then obviously you're going to have Malik Monk go ahead and start at the shooting guard position. What number do they have him as? I forget what number he is in real life. They have him as number 23. We're wearing number 23 on Michael Jordan's team. That must say a lot about you. But you know what? So player contracts right now, we are working with 13 mil. I'm not really going to bring anybody back or really sign anybody big right now. It is the first season. We're probably still going to be pretty bad next year. Bird rights on Brian Roberts. He can have the minimum just for 1 year, and I'm fine with that. So it's the only move I'm going to make in this first, well, it really isn't even an offseason. This season, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1. So we do need a backup center for at least 1 year. So I'm going to go ahead and trade Marco Bellinelli, who I believe is on this team in real life. I don't think I signed him in the offseason. And 2 seconds for Tyson Chandler, another second. Tyson Chandler is only going to be on this team for 1 year, so I'm fine with that. Then we're going to head over to free agency. Hopefully there's a good small forward here. There is not at all. Vince Carter's here. You know, I'll bring in Dorian Finney-Smith. I honestly don't even mind that. So, rotation now. I'm going to definitely get him some minutes because we do need a backup small forward. Oh, actually, we have Jeff Green on the team, but he is 31. I'd rather play Dorian Finney-Smith anyways. So, going to go ahead and give Dorian Finney-Smith 12 minutes. I'm fine with that. I need to make sure Malik Monk is starting, and he is. I'm actually going to give him a few more minutes, too. Chandler can have 26 minutes, 25 actually. Lamb's going to play 23, and then I'm going to give 32 to Monk, and I'm going to give 28 to Batum. So this is going to be the rotation for the first season. Kemba Walker, Malik Monk, Nicholas Batum, Frank Kaminsky, Cody Zeller. Off the bench, we do have Tyson Chandler, Jeremy Lamb, Marvin Williams, Ramon Session, and Dorian Finney-Smith. So I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. We might make the playoffs. We're still probably going to be pretty bad, at least an 8 seed, but hopefully Malik Monk can hopefully he can progress into a pretty good player. And here at the end of season number 1, Kevin Durant is your MVP with 25.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Absolute monster. He did end up re-signing with the Warriors. Dennis Smith Jr., I'm sorry, the draft order's messed up. Dennis Smith Jr. is obviously not on the Knicks in real life. And Drew Holiday won 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Dante Exum, Most Improved, and Ron Adams, Coach of I'm guessing it's the Warriors. Yep, 62-20. The Warriors went first in the West, I'm guessing. But we went 53-29. That is like 15 games better than I thought we were going to be. I don't know what it was. I'm guessing it's just Kemba was just an absolute monster. Standings-wise, we're only 1 game behind the first-seeded Bucks and Cavaliers who tied, but it looks like the Bucks got the tiebreaker. Absolutely no idea how this happened, but that's absolutely nuts. Malik Monk led us in scoring. How did he not win Rookie of the Year? He had 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1.5 blocks. He should be the Rookie of the Year. Are you serious? He's a monster. He's looking like he's an absolute monster. Then it was Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, who came off the bench. Wow. All right. Hopefully he has some trade value in this offseason. Frank Kaminsky was very, very good for us. 12 points and 6 rebounds is what I was expecting from him. Batum was not good at all. Getting traded. Marvin Williams, absolute bust, the 2nd overall pick. Tyson Chandler wasn't bad. 8 rebounds, 10 points. Pretty much why I got him. Everybody else, Cody Zeller sucked getting traded too. So, the playoffs now. Our beast, Malik Monk, ended up getting us the 3 seed in the East. Taking on the 6-seeded Raptors in the first round. Not sure if they re-signed Kyle Lowry. Okay, we won, but the Raptors blew a 3-1 lead, so it's okay. And the 1-seeded Bucks lost to the Pacers. Okay. We are probably going to... What am I doing? We are probably going to lose to the Cavs right now. The series is tied at 1-1. They go up 2-1, 2-2. They're up 3-2. 3-3, we're going to do Game 7. I'm not going to simulate it with SimCast because I don't want to get tempted to hop in. A, because I suck. And B, because this is only the first year, so if we lose, we lose. But we don't. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the 5-seeded Celtics. What the hell is going on with this team? Who is on this Celtics team? Why do they always sign Derrick Rose? The Celtics literally always sign Derrick Rose. It's so weird. Like, to excessive money, too, because he's not even starting. Oh, my God. I'm going to shoot myself. Oh, my God. It's so disgusting. All right, you know what? It's fine. We are up 2-1. 3. Are you serious? We did not just make it to the finals of that team. We had some great luck. We're taking on the 4-seeded Denver Nuggets in the finals. Imagine if this was the NBA Finals next year. The Nuggets and the Hornets. Good God. I mean, we got lucky. We had to play the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, we also had, actually, we really didn't get lucky. We had to play LeBron. What is going on right now? Let's see who the Nuggets have on their team, though. This is insane. This is honestly insane. They have Jokic, who's a beast. They have Gary Harris, Jamal Murray. Well, I mean, I forgot they had both of them. They need to trade one of them. Wilson Chandler. They have Mason Plumlee. They signed James Johnson, it looks like. It's a very good team. Probably going to be us. This is probably where the run ends, but no. No. What is going on right now? This is... Okay, dude. Malik Monk is legit. 5 games, 31.5 minutes, 24.5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2.5 blocks. What the fuck is going on right now? Oh my God. Okay, well that just happened. We won a championship in the first year, and I tried to have as realistic as an offseason as possible. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, that just happened. We're working with 19 mil in salary cap or cap space, but Williams and Batum and Zeller are all gone right now, so really not that much at all. So honestly, if I were to propose a trade, what the hell is going on? Batum, Zeller. Could I get like the second overall pick for this, or maybe like the third? Hawks don't have cap space. Who is the third? Whoops. Who is the third overall pick? Third overall pick is owned by the Magic, who don't have cap space either. Okay, awesome. Why am I keep going there? Who has like the fifth overall pick? The Kings. Okay, I am giving you a lot of cap. I understand that. Any team have like this much? Seventh from the Grizzlies. All right, it doesn't look like there's nearly that much. So, what could I get for offers for Batum and Zeller? What could I get? Because I want them both now. Chris Middleton's not a bad option, but our boy Malik Monk. Ooh, a Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside would be awesome to have on this team. That's what I'm going to do. Hassan Whiteside, welcome to the team. Tyler Johnson's going to be traded immediately, but Hassan Whiteside's like the beastly center we needed. We also got rid of Marvin Williams, which is exactly what I want. Still cannot believe we just won a championship. That is absolutely nuts right now. That's absolutely crazy. Whiteside looks interesting in a Hornets uniform nonetheless. Johnson's going to go. Same with Lamb after this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to... Actually, 19 mil... Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it was that much. So, let's go player, Johnson and Lamb for like 8th pick from the 76. All right, they don't have that much cap space. Johnson for 5th pick from the Bulls, and I will give you Lamb too. And do I have any other players signed? Yeah, none of these guys are going anywhere. Pick wise, I'll give you the 30th pick. Cool. We just got, what pick was that? The 5th pick? We had the 5th pick in the draft now. I honestly would like to pick up like a stud with this 5th overall pick. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get one. Chris Bosh is interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. I mean, this might not be a very popular opinion, but if I could pick up De'Aaron Fox, then trade Kemba for a pretty good small forward, I think I want to do that because I kind of really, I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling like having a sick backcourt of De'Aaron Fox too. I actually really like that. Kemba Walker is going to go now. Kemba Walker definitely should have a lot of trade value. I don't know why. I just really liked picking up De'Aaron Fox there. Mike Conley, I don't really want... Ooh, Gobert. Dennis Smith. Lowry. Ooh, Wiggins. Wiggins. You can keep Gorgie Jang. You can keep Dang. Let me keep this second round pick. I don't want... Fine. Okay, fine. I'll take Gorgie Jang, and then I'm just going to go ahead and trade him. But, all right, so it's going to be De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk, Andrew Wiggins, and then Whiteside is our center. We do need a power forward. Our cap situation's not terrible with around 27 mil, so we should be able to get, like, one max player. Actually, no, it's going to be more than that because I'm trading Dang. I'm sorry. Forgot all about that. First round pick. Could I get 2 firsts? It's probably been a long-ass, like, little intermission right here for you guys watching this. But, let's take the first round pick from the Mavericks. Actually, that's lottery protected. Never mind. Let's take this one from the Bucks. It is unprotected, so it really doesn't matter to me. We are now working with $42 million in cap space. We'll go up to team player options. I'm not sure how many of those we will have. We just have Frank Kaminsky. That's an obvious one because he was a monster for us last year. Honestly, he could play power forward for us if we don't get anybody in free agency. I'll give Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Allen both these qualifying. I like them on the team. Brandon Bass wants a test. Ramon Sessions can have the minimum. So it looks like we're working around 37, 38 million. And if I could bring in DeMarcus Cousins, oh, that would have been so nice. Paul George, I would run him at the small ball 4 or Wiggins. Player option, no trade clause. Damn it, doesn't look like we're getting him. Embiid would be nasty too. Any of these guys would just be absolutely nasty. God, why does nobody want to come here? All right, I might just take LaMarcus Aldridge for now, honestly, and then maybe trade him at the start of the season. I'm not going to give him a no trade clause. It's letting me offer him a lot of money. Player option, where he's only offered. DeAndre Jordan wouldn't be bad either, worst comes to worst. I still cannot believe that we just won a championship there. So, DeMarcus Cousins goes back to the Pelicans. Paul George doesn't look like he's going to be coming here. But again, I'm going to offer him the contract. You never know. Maybe he'll want to come here. Same goes with Embiid. Oh, Embiid would have been so nice. Embiid and Whiteside as a front court. Would have, oh, he's going to go to the Spurs. Would have just been so nasty. Embiid goes to the Spurs. Come on, Paul George. Come to the Charlotte. We literally just won a championship. You're not going to win a championship with, like, who? What was the other team? What was the other? Oh, he wants to go back to the Pacers. So, Paul George leaves. We get DeAndre Jordan and LaMarcus Aldridge. I think I'm going to take LaMarcus Aldridge because we do need, like, a definite power forward. And DeAndre Jordan and Whiteside both can't shoot at all. So, Melo want that mid-level exception? No, he does not. I don't really think anybody else on here would. I'm trying to scroll through, but maybe Lou Will. Ooh, actually, we just have enough money for Lou Williams. He would be a nice sixth man. He's a professional sixth man. Looks like he's coming here. Come on, Lou. Lou Williams, welcome to Charlotte. And now we're looking good. I want to make sure we get Jarrett Allen back as well. Jarrett Allen, welcome back to the team. And now, veteran-wise, it's like, ooh, Corver wouldn't be bad. That is a lot of shooting guards, though. I want Melo to come here so bad. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and sign Kyle Corver. And then I'm just going to bring back everybody I have bird rights on, which is only Brian Roberts. And I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2, where I think I'll have at least one trade. So I'm going to go ahead and make this trade with the Cleveland Cavaliers, sending LaMarcus Aldridge and Quincy Pondexter for Kevin Love and Dwayne Dedmon. Kevin Love is 3 years younger than LaMarcus Aldridge. I think he's a much better shooter. I mean, not mid-range, but three-point wise. I really like Kevin Love, too. And I like Kevin Love more than LaMarcus Aldridge in real life, too. So welcome to the team, Kevin Love. And now this team's looking great, honestly. I mean, clearly we're not a very, high overall team. But Malik Monk absolutely just carried us last year. So now we have him and De'Aaron Fox in the same backcourt, getting the Kentucky bros back together. So I think this is great. I'm going to get a few more minutes for De'Aaron Fox to get, actually fine with that. Ramon Sessions is going to play 8 minutes. Yeah, he can move down one. De'Aaron Fox is going to play 31. Same with Monk. Actually, no, they're going to both play 32. So we're looking great right now. Scoring options, I definitely want it to be Monk, and then Wiggins, and then De'Aaron Fox. So we are looking to repeat, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. And at the end of season number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP, averaging 23 points, 9.5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.5 steals, and 2 blocks. Absolute monster. Trayvon Duval wins Rookie of the Year. Zach Collins, 6th Man of the Year. Interesting to see. He's on the Spurs. Wow, all right. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Glenn Robinson, the 3rd most improved. And Greg Popovich, coach of our... I signed Greg Popovich instead of Brad Stevens, so I had to restart because I forgot to download a draft class in the first season. Forgot to mention that is your coach of the year, as we do go 58-24, good enough for first in the Eastern Conference. What a year. 58-24. It's looking like trading Kemba is actually paying off a little bit. But as I said, first in the Eastern Conference, we were 5 games up on the second-seeded Bucks and the MVP Bucks with Giannis. Good God. We did great. Player stats near Malik Monk, absolute beast. Led us in scoring, 18.5 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. He's a monster. I don't even want to know what I don't even know what to say about him. Then it was Wiggins, 16.5 points. Then De'Aaron Fox, 14. Then Kevin Love. Then Frank Kaminsky, Lou Williams. Whiteside did exactly what I wanted him to do. Rebounds, obviously, Whiteside, then Love, then Dedmon. Assists was Monk, Fox, Lou Will. I can't get over how beastly Malik Monk is. Let's simulate the current round, though. And we win in 5 against the Celtics. Now, taking on the 4-seeded Knicks, who I believe have been a 4-seed 2 years in a row. We beat them in 5. Taking on the Raptors, who we might have taken on... Was it the first or second round last year? It was either... I think it was the second. I'm not positive, though. Back to the NBA Finals. Here comes the real test with the Golden State Warriors. Let's look at their team. Yep, big 3. They always sign Kelly Olynyk. I don't know. Whatever. Come on. No. Are we going to sweep the... I'm done. We just swept the Warriors. We won 2 in a row. Malik Monk. Oh my God. I don't know if I got an overpowered draft class. It's the one I always use. He starts out as a 73 overall, so I definitely didn't get one. I mean, if he started out like an 80 overall, it'd be one thing. He started out as a 73 overall and progressed into an 80. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I did. I know I enjoyed making it just because of how crazy it was. Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox. We got the Kentucky backcourt back together. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know what other rebuilds you want me to do next. I might do a Frank Ntilikina Knicks. I'm considering doing Jonathan Isaac Magic. Let me know anything you want to see. I think I might do Jason Tatum Celtics, Josh Jackson Suns. Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, along with any other video ideas down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.